Hello and welcome, I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Bannerlord for more Warsails DLC. Now last time we discovered a significant change to the hideout system, including failing a stealth run, which we will give another try to at some point, but we are going to go dive back into the naval combat aspects of this and go back and talk to Gunner. Nope. Go back and visit Gunner. Sorry. Now, I believe we're going to have to leave our beginnings of an army here. I don't think we can take them with us. I don't even think we can take the companions with us. I think we have to leave everyone here as just us. But eventually, I believe we will be able to get our own ship and man it with our crew.
Good news. Yolgur's order has given him permission to sail with us.
Whoa. Need those things to render in. Alright. Greetings, NJ Yosh. I've got my longship corpse maker.
I've got my longship corpse maker.
I just decided
and more
it
of my
wasn't going
brothers may yet join us on the journey. We also brought a capture vessel. Agile and light, which mounts a ballista.
Okay.
We call it the Golden Wasp. We brought up most of the ale in Ostakan for our voyage, as I think we'll be heading for the sweltering seas of the south.
I've been making some inquiries. Krūsas is well known and respected in the Empire and in Vlandia. He mines sulfur from islands in the Gulf of Charas. No doubt he uses some of Purig's slaves, but I guess the Grand Lords and ladies don't know that, or choose not to know.
Well respected or not, I'm ready to track him down.
No, not hard to find at all. On the way there, I hailed some fishermen who chase tuna in the Gulf of Charas, and they say he is known to frequent a string of islands known as Scatrias. They are said to be barren and foul-smelling. I can't think why a merchant would want to anchor there. Were they not the site of these sulfur mines where the captives are sent? So, I say we set out for these islands and hunt for Krūsas.
Alright, I actually want to double check to make sure I have enough food this time. Alright, we have 72 grain. Alright, that should be enough, right? We'll buy 20 meat. Just to kind of give a little variety. Excuse me. I don't know if my voice sounds a little weird.
Are we ready to set sail for the Scatrias? I imagine the Krūsas will be docked there for some time, but we don't want to miss this opportunity.
Let's set out. Yeah, I don't know if my voice sounds a little weird. I was eating some pineapple, which I am admittedly mildly allergic to. So, a little scratchy. But that's okay. So Gulf of Charas, I think he said. So we're going all the way south. Got another storm here. Arontor Castle. You can keep that. Our old stomping grounds down here. Okay. Let's get to it. Pretty excited to try out the ballista. So which one has the ballista?
Soldiers!
Alright, we're going to actually
Sergeants in charge!
delegate command. Don't hit me. Now, this one doesn't have a ram, unfortunately. I got a nice little speed going here. Let's turn it around. Try to line up on the far side of them and board them. That looks like another shipload of enemies. Which I'm not crazy about.
You
don't actually know how we're doing in this battle right now, to be completely honest. Kind of feels like maybe we might not be winning it. I need to get off here because I'm in bad shape. Yeah, I somehow accidentally set them on skirmish, the other ship, which was not a good plan. Oh no. Alright. That was costly. I'm badly hurt. Ooh. I will take that, though. And that. That whole capacity difference between land and sea is makes things a little more confusing. Alright. I feel like I need to back off a little bit and heal. I don't use kicking. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't. Swing speed. And more damage with axes and maces. I don't really use a mace or axe. Try to heal up a little bit. Alright, that's the whole crew healthy. Man, that seems like a bad plan, right? All right. Yikes. I mean, that's probably bad.
Did you see that big fiery ball? Not very accurate, I'll warrant. What if one of our ships gets hit by one of those? Those who don't jump into the sea in time will die a nasty death. I've heard Krūsas does this. He doesn't try to maneuver or run, but lashes his ships together, building himself a floating fortress. He mounts mangonels on them, and peppers any attackers with flaming pitch. Not a bad tactic, if you've got the time to prepare, and you just want to be left alone. Most attackers will keep their distance, and look for easier prey.
No fortress is invulnerable.
If all our ships row in together, we'd be presenting enough targets that we're bound to get hit. So let's not do that. Here's another idea.
Alright, you're not going to read this one? Alright. Our captured ship, the Golden Wasp, is fast and maneuverable and has that ballista. If we make it as light as possible by removing all cargo and move in our strongest rowers to man the oars, we can dart within range while avoiding the flaming pitch. Then we can use the ballista to take out the mangles one by one, and when they're all down, the rest of us will storm in and clear the decks. Sounds like good fun. I'll do it.
I saw you handle that fire ship at O'More, and I think you're the one to take the helm. I'll come with you, though, to keep my men rowing briskly.
I wish I could get him to actually command the ship and I just fire the ballista. All right. Kind of range we're dealing with here. Right, that was a hit. Excellent. Cool. Okay, overshot that.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with boats. We're still afloat. The next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance.
I don't know if I'm closer than I'm supposed to be.
Let's keep our distance.
Alright, let's try pulling away a little bit. About to lose the wind here. Which I'm not sure I want to do. So we're actually going to try to turn this around.
Don't sit still in the water for too long. The next shot may step out those sparks, lads. Let's not get hit again.
Alright, that may not have been the best plan. hitting, but not a decisive shot.
Let's keep our distance. Decks are packed with bowmen.
Pull away.
Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen.
Alright, we're going to pull away a bit. Get out of range. I don't want to pull the sails in. Where? I only have 11 shots with this left. Alright, I just absolutely obliterated that guy. I don't know why I'm suddenly having such a hard time hitting this one.
Their decks are packed with bowmen. Choose your targets. Take out the mangonels before we run out of stones. We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky.
There we go. Jeez.
You silence
Right to the
those
end.
mangonels. Now let's all move in and board them.
We're right behind you! Row, lads, row!
Kinda wish I had a few more shots to launch in there. Got a nice spot here to pick them off. I don't think we are actually hooked up, are we? Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, well, that started out well. It ended okay. Got a little dicey in the middle there.
That was a good fight. You did a fine job taking out those mangonels.
I mean, I did good at 3 out of 4.
Now then, I wish to present you with my old acquaintance, Krūsas, who gave himself up when the last of his men fell to our swords. He seems very sure of himself for a man of his circumstances, and will no doubt try to bluster his way out of trouble. Krūsas.
I am Krūsas. I sail under the protection of the Sea Hounds. If you kill me, it will not go well for you.
Your threats mean nothing to me. Tell me of your deals with Purig.
Yes, I buy slaves. They work my sulfur mines. Sulfur is valuable, and if I did not mine it, another would. Anyway, these islands are part of no kingdom, and I am violating no law. Since when does a pirate like yourself care about such things?
I have reason to believe that one of you slaving bastards has my sister.
So then, I believe I have heard of you. Purig spoke of you. From what I know, I think I can be of use to you. Do we have a bargain? I tell you what I know, and you give me my freedom.
You are in no place to speak of bargains.
So then, when I last spoke to Purig, I saw your sister among his captives and tried to buy her. Not that one, he said. That's my insurance against a pair of avenging furies. I think he grudgingly admired how persistently you pursued him. He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. Then, you stole his ship, or so he said. Realizing that you were a dangerous enemy, he made inquiries among his Sea Hound allies to find her. Now, he keeps her as a hostage on a ship in his fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Purig, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again. So I repeat, do we have a bargain?
And I repeat, speak the full truth and we might.
Indeed. So then, Purig has run a bit short of money and has arranged to sell off some of his captives in the Grandfjord, his hideaway in the north. He will be anchored there for the next several weeks, doing business with his favored buyers. You may be able to get close to him without him suspecting that anything is amiss. He will not sell your sister, though, as I explained.
Were you to be one of these buyers?
Among others, yes.
Good. Then we will take your ship. It has fine lines and expensive fittings, and I have no doubt that Purig, who has an eye for costly things, would recognize it instantly. If Purig is holding your sister as a hostage, then capturing his round ship will be a very delicate affair. If he sees Krūsas' ship and believes that we are Krūsas, he may be able to allay his suspicions while we sneak aboard and turn things to our advantage. We shall need to think on this. It might even be good to keep Krūsas with us to converse with Purig or his crew. Ah, good news, Krūsas. You are indeed worth more to us alive than dead. For now.
For now, you say. What, might I ask, is to be my fate?
If you don't play us false, we'll have mercy on you.
Well, that's decided then.
Alright. Back to home base. Let's see if it's going to offer... Yes. Well, we're just going to go on to the next step.
Well, here we are, ready to set sail for Angran Fjord and settle accounts with our enemies once and for all. Lahar will sail with us, and Bjolgur and more of his brothers may join us at our destination. We have Krūsas' ship, and Krūsas too, of course, much as he might not like it, and hopefully the element of surprise. We just need to consider how to turn this best to our advantage.
All right, I'm going to click I need a bit more time because I'm not sure I'm healed up. That I probably should have sailed back. So it would have spent that time healing. So let's see. Oh, no, I am. Okay. Let's actually, though, check on some equipment here. Let's get you better kitted out. Just a sec. Okay, sorry about that. What was I doing? I was... Actually, I'm checking my troops for upgrades. That's better. That's better. Okay, we can sell the rest of that. And we'll sell the rest of that. All right. Good deal. Let's get back to it.
Are you ready to sail to the Angran Fjord to carry out our plan?
Let's sail. Let's do it. This kind of sounds like it's the end of this like tutorial quest line. Oop. Sorry about that. All right. "14 days until no food." It's not that far. Okay. We gotta cross a little deeper ocean here. Alright, you have arrived at your destination, Angonford. The entrance to the inlet between the forested crags is hard to spot from the open sea, but Krūsas points it out to you. You row forward in Krūsas' ship while... not going to try to pronounce them. Hold back, keeping watch for the Shield Brother reinforcements. Soon you see a cluster of vessels sitting at anchor. This must be Purig's fleet. Wow. Okay.
There they are, with your sister as their hostage. A straight-out attack is out of the question. Throughout this voyage, I have been thinking on what we might do to ensure her safety. And I recommend that we try an old corsair's trick. Do you see that big cluster of ships back there? That's got to be where they're holding the prisoners. That smaller vessel out front, though, that's got to be a picket. And it will stop us before we get too close. Let's approach it, pretending to be a buyer, while Bjolgur and Lahar stay out of sight. Krūsas can banter with them a bit as a distraction.
One of our men will stand at his side with a dagger lest he betray us. I don't know why they left that line out.
You and I, meanwhile, shall dive off the side of our ship. Swim around to the stern of the prisoner ship and climb up the side. Then together we can try to find your sister on board. Once we succeed, well, we'll just have to figure it out from there.
Alright. Sounds like a stealth mission. Stealth mission. Jeez. I either need more to drink or less. And considering I haven't had anything that's alcoholic, I think the answer is more.
Do you see that big cluster of ships back there? That's got to be where they're holding the prisoners.
Alright. Take it kind of slow.
Into the water. Let's go while Purig's men are distracted. Swim off.
I am still out as Krūsas. I see the Purig Imago team.
I don't know if there's a way to speed up swimming, or this is just it. I feel like I need to put to the side, although I don't see him. That guy right there that we're talking about. Turning and walking away. Let's see if we can get up here and deal with this guy in the meantime. Oh, he is getting very easily. kind of hard to judge the distance there. That's the best place to cross. Looks like it might be our only option. The last one.
You bastard!
Not sure why that first attack just missed. Ah, there he is. Okay.
Good. Now get to the hold.
Who's there? What's going on? Heavens, mercy, what are you doing here?
We're here to rescue you. Just keep your voice low.
I'll be silent. What's going on?
Take the ship and get you to
Can you
safety.
get me out of here?
Timbers on your sail look thick. I don't have time to chop through them.
I understand.
Oh, that's concerning. Much prefer if she was out of the cell.
Well done. But your sister is still within, and we need to get her to safety. Cut the lines tying us to the other ship, and let's be away.
Now I think it's going to be a mad dash for open waters. Be my guess. Wait. What did that say? Hang on. Oh no. Are there any weapons here other than... Actually, let's go for the guy steering the ship. I guess I'm just fighting off. Just fighting off enemies. So that's fine. Kinda wish I had a bow.
God's blood, we can't get past them. They're going to board. Shoot those bastards. Cut them down as they come over the side. Whatever it takes.
It's a whole bunch of misses. Side. Come back here a little bit closer to the ammunition crate. I don't think I was effective at range anyway. Okay. Let's go refill. Got ghost ships surrounding us. That's always fun. So 2 more maybe. Wow, I can't hit a thing.
Die, you pig! You're dead!
Next one's coming in. So, there is an advantage to taking a build for throwed weapons if you're going to do this. Yeah, I cannot hit. It's terrible. guess he's just gonna sail off. Alright. I should be home free now, I would think.
Ahoy to you, Gunnar. An exemplary escape. Is the captive safe?
You two snatched their ship right out from under their noses. A fine story to tell my brothers, if we survive this.
Ahoy to you, Bjolgun. And ahoy to you, Lahar. She is indeed safe with us. But now it looks like the whole pack of hounds are coming baying out to meet us. You two brave fellows get on our flanks, and we'll meet them prow to prow.
I think we were gonna let them take on those ships. Maybe we'll go for this one over here. Do we try for a ram, even though I don't actually have a ram? That didn't actually ram anything. Wow, I got hit. Kind of just launching arrows into a mass right now. I can't really see too well to pick out targets. I can't know temporary. helmets, whittle the numbers down a little faster. trouble picking out which targets are who. I recognize you, though. Coming. Alright, cut loose. Furl the sail. Need to get turned. I'm worried about that battle over there. I think our allies have the numbers. Casting lines across? Yeah. Can't see from up here. Sunbeams. Misjudged his colors. I think this is just about done. Alright, let's cut loose. Getting pretty beat up here. That battle over there should be fine. This one's a little bit closer over here. no wind to help us, so this is just all oars. Close on this ship of 45. A little bloody. Battle feels very static. Both of these do. Got a little bit of wind here. Catch the edge of it. No. Oh, not yet. Sure it's helping. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like that's helping. Oh, I have two different types of sail. That's interesting. Okay. Did not realize that. This feels a little tedious. Like, I don't want sailing to be just point and go, but that was a little long to get into position. Okay. Chill out, maybe. Jesus, okay. The whole ship was targeting me. Yeah, let's try again from last checkpoint. See where that is.
Ahoy to you, Gunnar.
Yeah,
An exemplary escape. Is the captive safe?
You two snatched their ship right out from under their noses. A fine story to tell my brothers. If we survive this.
Ahoy to you, Bjolgur. And ahoy to you, Lahar. She is indeed safe with us. Fellows, get on our flanks. Beat them prow to prow.
try to go a little bit more tactical. Try to stack up numbers a little bit more. Disconnect from this ship. Alright, you can go help. And so can you. Kind of keep our fleet together this time, I think. Let's back out of here. Can we squeeze through this? We're going to try to cut off this guy. Get in there. Why aren't my guys doing anything here? That's what I was missing. Alright. Get back aboard. Coast free. Oops. May have accidentally dropped just a couple of our sailors in the water. Set them all to engage. Will they actually close with the ships and board them? I'm not sure who we are, like, engaged with here. Everyone back aboard. I don't think I'm going to get this cut free before he engages. Catch him. Attacking from both sides, so that's good. Not doing a lot of damage here. I'm taking out a couple of guys. Doing a little bit of other damage, but could be better. Alright.
Who dares provoke the hounds in their lair? Is that you? You and your companion? I will fall upon you like an eagle and tear out your livers. I will shatter your ships to splinters. I will spill your blood upon the waters. I will send your corpses to the slimy depths. Your skull will be a hole for scuttling things, and shall make a toothpick of your shin bone. Hear me.
They all coming now? Think I got them all ordered? Why did you just turn sideways in front of me? Successful attempt at boarding. Do I not have any troops on this ship? Interesting. What happened to my troops? Showing rowers. join this party? Sun angles. Horrendous. Try and move this way so it's not quite so much in my eyes.
You and Gunnar have been slaughtering my allies up and down this coast. And
Yep.
now it comes to this.
That's true.
I was going to forge the Sea Hounds into a weapon of vengeance against the House of Orbjorn. I would have drowned them in their own blood. But the free warriors of the north, to the men who stood against the tyrant, I would have showered them with gold. I would have given them the fame they deserved. We would have ruled the northern seas. But that is all for nothing. Instead, the kings of Norvig, the men that Gunnar and I fought, will have the last laugh. So do you like what you've wrought?
I don't care about your old war. You put my sister in a cage.
Not much honor in having your men just cut me down, is there? Fight me 1-to-1. If I win, I go free, and we'll never see each other again. If you win, people will remember you as the one who slew the terror of the north.
Yeah, let's do it. I gotta watch out for the durability of my shield, because he has an axe. Right now, I'm kind of hoping to just batter through it because
Come on!
he doesn't really give me much in the way of opening. But he is just like pressing against me. Already taken about half my shield out. There we go. If I keep up an unrelenting barrage, he never has time to get a swing in. And if he tries, I can kind of catch him and get a stab in. Unfortunately, I don't do as much damage to shields as he does. There we go. Whew. As you cut Purig down, there's a moment of silence. Then a great cheer wells up from your men. Gunnar closes his eyes and offers a muttered prayer to his gods. Meanwhile, with your sister foremost in mind, you hurry back to the round ship. Oh. Is she still safe? Ah, okay. Danger's past. Your sister is out of harm's way.
Heaven's mercy. I had given up hope. I thought I'd die in that dark place. In the power of those cruel men. That awful night, I woke to cries, and screaming and smoke. Mother and father... I won't speak of it. Some of those villains grabbed me and threw me over a horse. In the camp, I saw our little brother. My heart sank. But I did not see you, and that gave me hope. They separated us. They took the younger, stronger ones to be marched to the coast. Mocked us, telling us we would be worked until our deaths on some hot island mine or in some frozen shoreline. I told them that you would come after me with an army of warriors and see them all hanged. I did not believe it, though. I just could not bear to have no answer to their taunts. We arrived in Ostrakan. We were smuggled in by night, as the slave trade was banned by the Vlandian king, although many there clearly profited from it. Eventually, Purig came to buy us. He questioned us all closely about our families. At first, I thought he was trying to find out whether he could get a ransom for us. But no, he was trying to find someone related to you. Oh, he feared you, and was keeping me to protect himself from you. That made me proud, despite my misery. They threw me in that cell when he found me, and we sailed from port to port. Sometimes I could press my ear to the door, and I could hear Purig discussing his plans to topple the Lord King and build a pirate empire. I heard your name again and again as their schemes were foiled and the noose around his neck grew tighter. And then, just a short while ago, I heard your voice at the door of my cell, and I knew heaven had answered my prayers.
Our fortunes have changed. This morning you were a captive, but now you are a lady of rank.
Heaven bless you, brother. I am ready to do my part for our family and our future. But I can see our men calling you. Get us to safety and we will speak again.
I hate to interrupt, but we need to move fast. We've got men badly hurt, and our water stocks are low. My lads won't be leaving any loot behind, though. Not after they bled for it. We shall see you in Ostrakan.
Okie dokie. Is this going to be an instant sale or no? No, guess not. Okay, yes it is. Just waited for me to... Okay. You have returned to Ostrakan Harbor. Word spreads fast among the sea folk, and a trading ship leaving the harbor dips its oars in salute to your victory. As the crews of your ships come ashore, they are clapped on the back by the local fishermen and dock workers and taken to the taverns to drink to the demise of the Sea Hounds. Nice! Speak to Gunner. Okay. Can't just jump to him. That's kind of weird. There. So, sea combat. I like it. It feels a little clunky, but I think that might have to do with a lack of skill on my part. And unfamiliarity. But overall, I do like it. So, I think this is a positive change. Is there no way through there? No. How do I get to where you are? Through here, I guess. You couldn't have been on the near side, could you? You have to be at the far corner of the harbor.
Well, your sister is free, thank the gods. You gave Purig a far more honorable death than he deserved. Men will speak well of you. As for the Sea Hounds, I hear they've mostly scattered. It's time for me to return to my home in Vineland. I've settled what I wish to settle. And all this rowing and ramming and climbing and jostling and fighting is hard on my old bones. My men, though, well, some of them have been quite impressed by your leadership. They want to follow you if you'll have them. And
Nice.
as I mentioned, they prefer to sail on our ship, the Wavesteed. So I guess that's yours too, if you'll have it. She'll carry you well, especially in the rough seas of the north.
I welcome your ship and crew.
You should come see me in my village, Lagshoven, in Vineland. It's not much, not for a warrior like you, who's no doubt seen all the wonders of the Empire and the lands beyond. But we can pass a summer's night on the beach and drink to our deeds. Fair.
It's good to be free and back on land. Things have changed so much, though. Men follow you, jump to their feet to obey your orders and speak of your deeds. One moment I'm a slave, and the next I seem to be some sort of noble lady. I need some time to rest. I will seek out our brother.
Things have indeed changed. Rest now, but remember that you are of the Yosh, and you must learn to command respect.
Pray nightly to heaven for this.
Cool. So I'm guessing. All right. So that's summoning my ship to here. Which, I mean, I thought was here, but... Seems our party is slightly oversized. Well, actually, you know what? Let me check what skills I got here, because this might change things. I mean, I need the sword damage. I don't use axes. But maybe I should start. Got a lot of perks here. We need to dump one at least into that. Okay. So what are we doing now? I guess one thing is we should really... We need to drop 4 more. Alright. Let's reassign. Oh, shoot. This is how I would have fixed that. Yeah, now I can fit 70. Whoops. Alright, well, that was a mistake. Oh. Alright, what are we going to do here? Just don't really need... I don't need this much grain. Don't really need other horses right now. I guess now we just start increasing our renown. Our fleet has arrived, so we're going to go back and take a look at that. Don't like either of those quests. We're going to ignore them. Alright, manage fleet. Let's see what's going on with this now. Alright, this is our primary. Do some adjustments to things. I have to unlock these things, so I don't know how to go about doing that. Well, not too much I can do there. Should I take a quick sail around, see if we can find some sea raiders? Be You're running straight out to sea, huh? I am faster than you, though. No, I'm not. Nope, I'm slower than you. How far in here can I get? Can I go right up the river? I think I can. Interesting. Impulsive but generous. That's not bad. Good steward. Good at medicine also. Good trade. You know. What do you think? What do you think, brother? We'll accept. Oh, yeah, we can't do that at sea. We really should get our brother back into a party. Alright, I don't think I can actually go ashore here. Oh, no, you can. Excellent. So I want to tweak my party. I want to have good archers and axes.
Troops!
Cavalry's not really going to do me much good.
Forward!
Actually, you can be part of that group.
Footmen!
You know what? Stay there for the moment.
Infantry! Move! Moving forward!
Yikes. Okay, that's less than ideal.
Charge!
I don't think I want to turn them into cavalry, really. I mean, maybe I'll go with some, like, skirmishers, some mounted archers, because they'll still be, like, real good on a ship, I think. Possibly. Oh, you know what? Do we try another raid of the hideout? Oh no, I'm sneaking in, but now I'm also selecting troops. So I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that selection. Seems like a good mix. I mean, I had chosen sneak in now. Alright, we're going to try to do this the right way and take people out as we go. Maybe we should have gone for that grass. Yeah, definitely should have gone for that other grass. No, I can't catch up to him fast enough. Have to keep an eye out for a perk for sneaking, speed, increasing speed while sneaking. Help prevent my impatience from getting the better of me. Just gonna leave you there. Uh-oh. Is that guy gonna see me? Stay behind the rock until he turns around. should be able to increase our speed a little bit here. And then slow back down. If we get into the grass right over there, we can sneak out behind this guy where he's walking right now, take him right then. Possibly take him as he passes the grass. That might be easier. Take him right there. That's doable at that point, because he does stop there long enough, but it's a little bit far. And he passes like through the grass here. Now, is this a door I can go in, or do I have to go up and around? Nope, I have to go up and around. Okay. Okay, so you gotta keep coming. Get in this grass. Don't know how far away he goes, so we'll wait for him to come back. No, he goes all the way in. Sneaky little quick turn at the end of that patrol point. It doesn't stop. You saw nothing? This is where it gets trickier. So where does this guy go? Guy's gonna be a bit tricky to deal with. He's gonna come out and he's gonna look this way. So I could be in trouble. This is risky. I don't know if I can catch him in time. Ooh, I don't know if that sentry is gonna see that body. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now he should be easier to deal with. I can hide here, wait for him. Well, maybe I can't hide there. There's not much cover. Okay. This is going to be another risky maneuver. Is he going to go up those steps? Okay. Can I hide here from him? Oh, shoot. This was a mistake. Mistake, mistake, mistake. saw nothing. You heard nothing. Okay, where does that guy go? Where can I hide? He goes around the rock. Alright, so he goes a little bit further out than I thought. I have one more sentry to deal with. Then I don't know what happens. I failed the last time I tried to do this. Uh-oh. Where does he go? It's on the other side of the bush. Oh, I'm really exposed. I go straight through that bush. Let's take a chance. Increase our speed. Ah, okay. Now let's see what happens. Nice. I like it. Cool. I like it. Is this a duel? Nope. It's just me winning. No, it is a duel. Yeah, guess what? I don't fight duels with brigands. Except for all those times that I fought duels with brigands. Oh, I like the new hideout mechanic. Wow. Loot's not great. right. 5% damage in plain steppes and deserts when your troops are sent to confront the enemy. 5% movement speed in plain steppes and deserts. Well, I was a little torn on that one, honestly. Alright, that's taking too long. Let's go back to my fleet. Cool. Set to sail. Let's head to Provend. Oops. I missed. All right. Don't have much loot. But we also are going to call it here because I'm going on the 2.25 hour mark, or near about, so I think that's good enough. We have finished the tutorial line for the Warsails. I'm gonna be honest, I am actually considering restarting, because the Nord culture, even though that's the new thing, it really doesn't suit my playstyle. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on it. For me, I think it's a good balance. I think they're good options for a particular type of play style, but it's not mine. So I'm thinking about that. Let me know what you think. I don't know exactly when this video comes out. I've been trying to get a little bit ahead over the weekend, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly what day I have this slated to come out, but there may be another one that I recorded another one of these that I record before this goes live. But let me know what you think. Should I start over and start skip the tutorials and just start another actual full-on campaign, or should I just keep going with this one? I'd love to hear what you think. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time.